Welcome back everybody, how you doing? My name is Steve and this is my channel where I review tech, might do some travelling, and do some crazy stuff. Today I have been given this. So if you have Apple wireless CarPlay or screen in your car, you might want to check this out. This bad boy is the AI, everything's AI at the moment, Box Elite, and it makes driving smarter. So let me tell you what this is about. So basically, this is a Qualcomm quad-core 64-bit ARM Cortex A53 2.0 gigahertz. I bet you was wondering what that was. what the fuck? I don't know what that is. Right. Anyway, so it's got the WLAN dimensions, manufacturer, and everything else. Now, I have in my car, I have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but it's cabled. Now, what this will do, this will make it wireless, and I believe it does some other little tricks. Should we go check this out? Okay, so this is what it is here. So this is what we get in the box. So looking at the box here, it's a nice box. I'm enjoying the box. It's a lovely kind of material to it. I don't know what I'm saying that for because we're not going to use the box. So you get this leaflet in here, operate instructions. It's an unusual, like, you know, I've got a wireless dongle in the car at the moment, which I'll show you in a sec. But this is a little bit different. This is not like your average wireless dongle. This is, God, let me get this out. This is what it is. The AI Box Elite. So we have a USB Type-C connector here. And this side, oh, I think this is the TF card slot, which is expandable, I think. Let me just read this here. The TS key is expandable up to 125 gigabit. So we can use a TFT card slot. So I'm guessing we can put more stuff on it. I'm intrigued. I am intrigued. Not quite sure what this is about. I think this is a little bit more than just Apple and Android Auto. I think this might give us some more, but I don't know. I don't know. This is all brand new. Obviously, this is an unboxing, and I will do a full review on it when I've been using it quite a bit. But today we're going to get it up and running. We're going to look at it and see what it does. So it's got like a, again, it's got some sort of heat dissipation here. So what else is in this box? So we've got something else in this box. And we have two sets of cables. So we have the USB Type-C to USB Type-C. And for the older cars, we have the older USB and the USB Type-C, which obviously will then plug into this little mechanism here. So that goes in there. Now I've got a USB Type-C already in there that's quite small. That's quite a lengthy cable, looking at that. Now the box itself that this is here, although it's kind of, you can feel it, it's solid, but it's got like a lightweight plastic to it. Let's get it in the car and see what this does and get the phone connected to it. Okay, so as you can see, I've got this plugged into my car here. It goes into that little box there. The wireless CarPlay that I had before, everyone, is this little box here. But this is this new one. Now, without doing anything, this has come up on my main screen. So this is what I am seeing. Now, I don't know what any of this stuff does. I got car, which takes me back to the car, and I got CarPlay. So I've got easy custom. I've got speed play. I've got music. I've got video. I've got Bluetooth music. I've got file explorer, and I've got settings. So let's have a quick look at the settings. So we got Wi-Fi. We got Bluetooth. We got application info. More. We got date and time. So I'm not quite sure where it picks this up from. Very Android-esque. We've got a Google account, so we can set this up to a Google account. Something went wrong, of course it will do, because obviously... oh, okay. We can go back to that. So it's got a little menu thing up there. Normal. I don't know what normal is. Let's have a look. Okay, Wi-Fi. So we're not Wi-Fi connected, airplane mode, hotspot. So it gives me like a little mini type thing. So if I click on Wi-Fi, I can connect to a Wi-Fi dongle router. Can it see my Wi-Fi? Yes, it can. So let me just try and connect this So I could probably connect it to my phone's Wi-Fi. Interesting. Let me just do that now. As you can see, I have connected to my Wi-Fi. So I don't quite know what that's going to give me. So I can make this so this thing here can be a data hotspot as well. So that's interesting. Okay, we can also have VPN. This is interesting. Okay, so now I've got Wi-Fi on. I'm guessing it will let me connect to my Google account, right? And yes, it does. So if I click on that, what does it do? Does it give... Oh my God, it gives me this whole keyboard. So I'm going to put my Google details in. So now I've entered all my details in. For example, the number, receive calls. I mean, I don't know what this is doing. Yes, I'm in. So I'm now setting this little box up. Okay, just agree to the services for now. Getting Google account info. Okay, so I've now connected to my Google account. So that takes back to the car. Easy connect. What's this? All apps. Oh my God. So we got Spotify. We got Disney. We got Netflix. We got the Play Store. We got YouTube. I can watch YouTube on my car now with this. It's picked up my YouTube. What the hell? Okay. So can I click on it and watch it? Is it... What? This is crazy. Obviously I'll have to turn the music off because I don't want to get caught. I'll put some different music over the top. Wow. That is smooth. Okay. Okay. Oh, and it's still playing. Oh, so I can go back to my apps. Yeah, and it's just there. It's a little bit sluggish, may I say. Now, the beauty of that is I can stop, pause, play, whatever's playing just by this little bit here. So I can do whatever I want through this little control panel. I can also go back and watch Netflix. I can do the car. I've got a File Explorer. I can even download apps, like if you've got IPTV or anything like that. Okay, next thing, let's see how good Apple CarPlay is on this thing. I like the way this thing boots up as well. Straight away, it's connecting to the Smart AI box. All looking really good. Interesting. So it takes a little second or two to just power on. And you're straight in. Now it says speed play, so I click on that. That should take me to my Apple CarPlay. Now there is a slight delay with what you're doing on this. So you just got to let it boot up and do its thing. Click on speed play. Connecting to the BT AI Smart Box. It can tell you if it's playing Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. Right, so obviously what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to play with this. I'm going to get used to it, and then I'll do a full review video for you guys on it. But as you can see, it's responsive. You know, you've got your apps, all the apps that you need. You've got your music, so it all works nicely. Go back to the app, and we can open up our Spotify. All looks good. We can do our maps. Yeah. All looks good. Yeah. Yes, look, it's quite responsive. It's quite nice. I think we've got Google Maps if we want to do the Google Maps again. Nice and responsive. Can't zoom in, zoom out, but you can move it around. You can go up and down. We can go in and go out. Okay, I'm impressed. I am impressed. What you get under the settings, it's just going to be your usual settings, which is automatic. You can always have it on dark, or you can always have it on light. You can, what does always dark? Always show dark maps. Wow, okay. So we've got all the usual settings. We've got the different wallpapers that you get. Oh, look at all this stuff. It's very, very, very nice. Very nice. Obviously, this is all the Apple CarPlay stuff, so we're quite happy with that. I'm very, very pleased with this. So if I want to go back to the AI stick, I click on that and I'm back here. I can click on my apps and then I can watch my Netflix. Interesting. And you always get this little box up here. I'm guessing we can move that wherever we want if it's all like getting in the way. We detected a network connection on this device. Please check network settings to connect an available network. Okay, so what you would do is, I'm guessing you would connect it to your CarPlay, right? Sorry, your phone, if you're obviously not by a Wi-Fi at home, which is quite good. APK Pure. I will look at all this. Let's just check the App Store. You're offline. Okay, so I need to reconnect to the well, you got bin, you got this. I need to reconnect to my Wi-Fi. But like I said, guys, let's go back and let's discuss this a bit further. Well, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with this little box on everything that it does. I will link the description down below. I believe there's a little discount for anybody that wants to try this out. Now, my first impressions is, for that tiny little box is acting like a small computer. And if you've got a screen in your car like that, I don't even think you need Android Auto, oh my God.
A few moments later.
Android Auto or Apple CarPlay in order to get that running. I think you plug that in, it will give you that because it runs through and it knows it can connect to that box. Don't quote me on that, check that out for yourselves. I will link this all in the description below with the discount code, and I will do another review on this once I've played with it. Now, my first impressions is very good, especially if you're stuck in traffic, you want to watch Netflix, or if you've got some sort of IPTV and you want to watch football, things like that. Now, I'm guessing that could be a little bit dangerous. I don't encourage you to do that while you're driving, of course. If you're stuck in traffic, maybe, I don't know if you're allowed to check the laws in your country or in the UK on that. But as a gadget that does everything, I like it. It's quite good. It's nice. There's a little bit of lag at the start of it, but once it kicks in and starts whirring away, it seems seamless. The Apple CarPlay, for me, it does exactly what it says on the tin, which is what I like. I'm impressed. So I will review this properly. Make sure you hit that subscribe, notification and like button. That always helps this channel. And obviously, I'm getting ready. Tomorrow, I will finish the review on my new car and go through the tech with you and have a look. So make sure you do hit that subscribe, and then we'll go from there. But until then, take care.